Welcome to the thrilling world of MotoGP, where the roar of engines and the scent of burning rubber combine to create an adrenaline-fueled spectacle like no other. I'm your host, and today, we're embarking on a journey through the history of MotoGP, from its humble beginnings to the high-speed extravaganza it is today. From the trenches of war to the Yakuza underworld in Japan, and now to the adrenaline-fueled asphalt tracks of the MotoGP, motorcycles have left an indelible mark on the world stage. Their presence is ubiquitous in almost every major event, their history woven into the fabric of human achievement. Motorcycle racing, an exhilarating spectacle that captivates the senses, evokes one name that resonates with enthusiasts and novices alike: MotoGP. It has become synonymous with the very essence of motorcycle racing, an embodiment of speed, precision, and pure adrenaline. But before we dive into the exhilarating details of modern MotoGP, let's turn back the gears of time to explore its roots. In 1949, the Fédération Internationale de Motocyclisme (FIM) emerged as the governing body overseeing all motorcycle events. It was during this pivotal year that the World Racing Championships were initiated, featuring the daring spectacle of Grand Prix motorcycles thundering down the tracks. These bikes, purpose-built for racing, marked a departure from the norm, as public roads of that era could not accommodate such high-speed machines. In those early days, most races used modified street-legal motorcycles, as the concept of building specialized racing bikes was still in its infancy. The 1950s witnessed the participation of several teams with diverse bike configurations, prompting the introduction of different classes based on engine size, such as 50cc, 80cc, 125cc, 250cc, 350cc, 500cc, and 750cc, with the majority employing four-stroke combustion engines. Additionally, a class for sidecars was also added, injecting a fascination for unorthodox racing dynamics into the mix. The 1960s heralded the advent of two-stroke engines for the smaller classes, driven by advances in technology. So, as we rev our engines and prepare to explore the thrilling world of MotoGP, remember that this sport's history is as rich and diverse as the machines that have graced its tracks. Join us for the next installment as we delve deeper into the evolution of MotoGP and the legends that have left their tire tracks on its storied history. In a bid to level the playing field, the Fédération Internationale de Motocyclisme (FIM) unveiled a set of groundbreaking regulations in 1969. These rules stipulated a maximum of 6 gears and placed restrictions on two-cylinder engines for classes below 350cc. Unsurprisingly, these impositions left major teams like Honda, Yamaha, and Suzuki disgruntled, as they prevented these giants from unleashing their technologically superior machines and monopolizing the championships. But what followed was the rise of smaller Italian teams, masterful in harnessing the potential of smaller engine segments. The ensuing years witnessed their ascendance, showcasing the true spirit of MotoGP's competitiveness. However, a pivotal turning point occurred in 1975 when the FIM and major teams acknowledged the untapped potential, leading to a truce. It was then that the larger teams resurfaced with a resounding impact, armed with the introduction of four-cylinder configurations for engine displacements of 350cc and above. Fast forward to the 21st century, and MotoGP underwent further transformations. In 2002, a special class for 500cc engines materialized, rebranded as MotoGP to recognize its distinctive status. Over the years, engine sizes expanded, reaching an impressive 1000cc capable of breathtaking speeds. Today, the championship incorporates various changes, granting teams the ability to employ multiple engines, specifically 7 for a single race year, alongside larger fuel tanks, improved braking systems, and augmented budgets. These adjustments combine to deliver an electrifying and safer championship that captivates audiences worldwide. Picture the scene: 20 to 22 remarkable riders, representing an array of teams and manufacturers, battling it out across 19 races spanning the globe. Spanning nearly a year, the competition showcases the inherent skill, precision, and tenacity of each participant. Each team comprises 2 riders, giving rise to approximately 10 to 11 formidable teams vying for glory. The rider accumulating the most points at the culmination of the championship ascends to the pinnacle of the individual world championship, while the team amassing the highest points claims the team championship. Furthermore, manufacturers are not left behind, as they can compete for the highly coveted Constructors' Championship. Yet, beneath the gleaming helmets lies a highly intricate and multifaceted realm that unfolds within the realm of MotoGP. Brand involvement has undergone remarkable growth throughout the decades. In the early days, riders themselves bore the costs, considering motorcycle racing as a recreational pursuit favored by the elite classes. However, with mounting revenue and an increasing desire for brand exposure, sponsors for MotoGP began to emerge, forming teams and supporting individual riders. As a result, the once simplistic liveries representing national colors morphed into vibrant and customized designs, reflecting the endorsement of sponsors. Iconic liveries such as the unforgettable orange of the Honda Repsol factory team and the distinctive Suzuki RGV 500 Pepsi livery have etched themselves into the collective consciousness of racing enthusiasts. Today, the race calendar commands budgets of around €10 million, with certain teams surpassing the €15 million mark. The allure of the sport has not gone unnoticed by corporate entities, as the winning rider is awarded prize money starting at €11 million, while even the last place contender receives a sum ranging between €100,000 and €200,000. Teams and constructors, however, do not partake in the prize money distribution. Nevertheless, the victors secure invaluable acclaim, basking in the triumph of their brand's promotion. A typical MotoGP race weekend is no ordinary affair. It's a meticulously planned 3-day extravaganza that kicks off on a Friday, setting the stage for the ultimate showdown on Sunday. Friday, the first day of the race weekend, is all about practice sessions. We've got FP1, FP2, FP3, and FP4. These sessions are where the riders push their machines to the limit, clocking timed laps and fine-tuning their setups for the big day. But here's the catch: at the end of FP3, the top 10 drivers secure their spots in QP2, scheduled for Saturday. The rest? Well, they enter the thrilling QP1 session. The top 2 finishers from QP1 get a shot at joining the elite in QP2, while the others are ranked based on their lap times. Saturday is when the action heats up with the eagerly anticipated QP2 session. The top 12 positions for the race are on the line, and the tension is palpable. And then, Sunday arrives, the day we've all been waiting for, race day itself. But before the riders hit the track, there's a 15-minute warm-up session. It's the last chance for teams to assess conditions and fine-tune their setups. Finally, the grid positions are assumed by the fearless riders, each ready to embark on a breathtaking sprint covering distances from 100 to 130 kilometers. No pit stops unless there's a dire emergency, just pure speed from start to finish. The races are typically timed at 45 minutes, encapsulating the essence of MotoGP. But remember, they can be influenced by unpredictable events like rainfall or crashes, adding an extra layer of excitement to the mix. And here's a fun fact for you: as of today, MotoGP has graced an impressive array of 73 tracks worldwide. The inaugural race took place at the famed Snaefell mountain course, home to the legendary Isle of Man TT. Within the championship, a meticulous scoring system underpins the competitive spirit. As mentioned earlier, the rider who accumulates the most points throughout the season is crowned the MotoGP World Champion. Points are awarded based on finishing positions in each race, with the winner earning 25 points and subsequent positions decreasing incrementally. The top 15 finishers are awarded points, with the 15th place rider receiving 1 point. In addition to the individual championship, there are also team and constructor championships, which operate on a similar point system. To ensure fairness and competitiveness, MotoGP employs various regulations and technical rules. These rules cover aspects such as engine specifications, aerodynamics, and technical advancements, aimed at balancing performance across manufacturers and ensuring rider safety. The technical director and stewards oversee compliance with these regulations and conduct thorough scrutineering checks before and after races. Violations of the rules can result in penalties, such as grid position penalties, time penalties, or even disqualification. MotoGP has a devoted fan base and garners immense media coverage, with millions of viewers tuning in to witness the high-stakes races. The championship enjoys global popularity and has attracted legendary riders who have achieved iconic status in the world of motorcycle racing. Riders like Valentino Rossi, Giacomo Agostini, and Marc Marquez have left an indelible mark on MotoGP history, showcasing their extraordinary skill, daring overtakes, and fierce rivalries. In recent years, MotoGP has undergone a fascinating transformation, embracing technological advancements to enhance the viewing experience. Imagine being on the edge of your seat as you witness the heart-pounding action through onboard cameras, helmet cameras, and breathtaking aerial shots. These innovations provide fans with thrilling perspectives, offering a real-time glimpse into the intensity and precision of professional motorcycle racing. It's like being in the saddle with the world's top riders. But MotoGP doesn't stop there. It continues to evolve, adapting to the changing landscape of motorsport. The championship has expanded into new markets, with races held in countries such as Thailand, Argentina, Malaysia, and now India, further broadening its global reach. This expansion not only brings diverse cultures and passionate fans into the MotoGP family but also challenges riders on unique tracks worldwide. The future of MotoGP holds exciting possibilities. As it seeks to captivate and inspire new generations of motorcycle racing enthusiasts, we can expect even more groundbreaking technologies and thrilling races. So, buckle up and get ready for an incredible ride with MotoGP. That's all for today's podcast. Thank you for joining us, and remember to stay tuned for more exciting motorsports content. Until next time, keep the engines roaring.